What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I have the Summer 2025 channel update for you guys. Consistency and a new branding highlighted the first half of this year, but exciting times are ahead in the second half. Let's go over these updates and more in this channel update. As is tradition with the channel updates, let's look back at the first half of 2025. Since the first day of this year fell on a Wednesday, the first video of the year was a retro review. During my spring break, I pre-recorded many retro reviews to stay ahead of the curve, going all the way until July. A few days later, I reposted Massive Unboxing number 20, the Christmas 2024 edition. This was to fix an audio issue where one of the background songs did not have the audio adjusted to a lower volume, as did the other tracks. I continued the winter break tradition of having an airline timetable video posted during this time. More airline timetable content to come later this year. Massive Unboxing 21 concluded my winter break period, as I got caught up on all the Gemini Jets releases from 2024. When I ordered those timetables from the 8th episode of my Airline Timetable series, I also ordered a Delta Digest magazine from 1983. This got a separate video. Random Model Airports entered Canada for the first time with a Kelowna Airport update. In addition, we also had a Kingston Airport update in Jamaica. More plans to expand this series outside of the United States will continue through the rest of the year. We also reached a milestone 50 airport updates for the Des Moines International Airport. My North Central Airlines fleet reached completion status after acquiring the final 2 models in February. During the spring as well, I also acquired 2 of my 3 white whales. This resulted in my mini documentary, called The Final Frontier, being scrapped in favor of a new documentary focusing on all 3 of my white whales. More details on this to come soon. 3D Design Deck also joined my new release video lineup. My strong interest in their new releases will keep me coming back for more. On March 5th, I officially rebranded my YouTube channel to JJ Aviation. After rocking with the previous channel name for over 8 years, it was time for a rebrand to propel this channel into the future. For more details, you can check out the video I made explaining the rebrand. Continuing with the first half recap, I collaborated with CM Aviation, reflecting on the pandemic era, a time in which we first met and grew our channels, and how we got to our current positions in the 5 years that have since passed. Tarmac Designs and 3D Design Deck joined my collection, with a FedEx Feeder Cessna 208 Caravan and a NetJets Bombardier Challenger, respectively. The Fargo Hector International Airport joined the lineup to complete my schedule. As my summer break began, plane spotting has returned in a big way. A couple of sessions at the Sioux Falls Regional Airport has helped to bring back this type of content to my channel. In addition, a Delta widebody diverted here due to inclement weather, marking my first catch of one since I started following diversions in 2018. I also met up with a friend where we did some plane spotting and fun model unboxings and comparisons. Expect this content later in the summer. I acquired my 3rd and final white whale in the Western Boeing 737-200 with a Flying W livery. Keep an eye out for more details on my 3 white whales documentary sometime later this year. And of course, the big highlight for this half was Herman's Odyssey, a documentary covering my quest for all North Central Airlines models released in 1:400 scale. And that will do it for the first half recap. Now let's take a look at what you can expect for the second half of this year. As always, Airliners International will be a major focus heading into the latter part of the summer. Videos on all elements of the convention will be produced. Expect a content schedule from the convention in early July. Also, because the convention is in Atlanta, I will need to fly because who wants to do a 17-hour road trip? Not me anyways. Therefore, I will be flying to and from Atlanta this year. But I may or may not be taking a different route throughout, so stay tuned to find out what could be coming. As we move into June, there will be tons of exciting content focused around Airliners International. Firstly, retro reviews will be themed around Delta this month, taking a look back on retro Delta models in my collection each week leading up to Airliners International. Next, I will be releasing a special episode of my collection, which will look back at 10 of my favorite models coming from the convention over the past 3 years. Thirdly, I have a special video planned. A couple months ago, I created a project focusing on the impact Airliners International has had on my life. With an article published in the Captain's Log, I have created a video to support this article. This will be released in the week leading up to the convention. And that will do it for the Summer 2025 channel update. As always, stay tuned for more content to come. Plenty of exciting videos are on the way. This was an excellent first half of 2025, and I am ready for what the rest of this year has to offer. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.